This virtually eliminates that by having a perfectly illuminated light source, and the socket is below the light source or up against the ceiling. So keep those in mind for you designers who are looking at the next generation fixtures. Some of the newest products that we've added to the GU24 line are our high wattage GU24 spirals that come in both 32 and 42 watts. These are designed for larger fixtures, residential and commercial. These are perfect for medallion and indirect fixtures as well. The sales for these are really taken off, and we do appreciate it, those customers who have grasped this product right away and are running with it. Thank you very much. The GU24 self-balanced socket's probably the most misunderstood of the GU24 line offering. Basically, these are GU24 pin-based ballasts that have a 4-pin PL plug-in lamp socket. So the 13 takes a 4-pin 13, the 18 takes a 4-pin 18, and the 26 takes a 4-pin 26. The reason that we have these lampless products, non-integral GU24 self-ballasted sockets, are for those industries that require oddball colors. Not necessarily odd, but different than the standards. For instance, 5000K, we've had some who use 6500K, 3500K. If you have a need for other than 2700 or 4100 Kelvin, choose this ballast and buy the appropriate color matching lamp. I hope that that's understood. If not, feel free to send us questions on it and we'll be happy to get back to you. The GU24 step-down transformer. Allow me just a moment to share with you the changes that are going on in the industry. Up until now, what you had in recessed cans as an example, say in a hospital, a office environment, an airport, you have a recessed can that has 1 or 2 PL lamps, maybe a 213 or a 218. Inside of that fixture, you have maybe like an advanced PL ballast with a universal voltage input. So when the building is being constructed and the electrician is installing the can, if it's a 277 volt application, he wires it for 277. If it's 120, he wires it for 120. But now that we're switching to GU24, with integral lamp and ballast, so that one doesn't have to worry about what happens when that advanced ballast fails, we have to bring on a line of 277 volt GU, or in this case, we're doing it with a 277 volt step-down transformer. So for you OEMs who are making recessed cans, you would install the step-down transformer in the same place, in the same manner that you installed the advanced PL ballast before. And your wiring instructions that go with the fixture would say for 277 volt applications, wire through the transformer, and for 120 volt applications, bypass the transformer. Either way, the lamp socket will always be 120 volts, therefore eliminating the need for a full line of 277 volt GU bulbs. So our 120 bulbs can work in all applications, including 277. This is, I don't want to say exclusively an OEM product, but sales do reflect that. And although I do see some applications for this with ESCOs and distributors as well. FYI, the maximum wattage for this step-down transformer is 26 watts. And the best for last, this family, this suite of GU24 spiral-shaped CFLs are probably the best-selling GU24 in the market. They come in 13, 18, and 26 watts. As I mentioned earlier, we now have added 4100 Kelvin to go along with our 2700 Kelvin offering. So this is our best-selling GU products. We stock these in South China, Guangzhou area, for our OEM customers building their fixtures in China, as well as in New Jersey and in the LA area of California. Now, folks, for those of you who might have some additional questions, we will keep this open for another 10 minutes or so, answer those questions live that we are prepared to answer right now. For those questions that might run by us that we are not able to answer right off the top of our heads, I commit to you to getting back to you within 24 hours. And also, all participants in this webinar will receive a copy of all the questions and answers, as well as a copy of this presentation. Thank you again for joining us. We know that your time is valuable, and we hope that we contribute to your business with these webinar series. Thanks again.